A question that almost all moms and their partners have during pregnancy is it safe for me to have sex? My name is Dr. Nicole. I'm a physical therapist and a mama, and today we are going to answer that question. I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm just going to cut right to the chase here. Yes, for most women, it is okay and encouraged to have sex during your pregnancy. In some rare cases, you are either at risk for preterm labor, you are considered a high-risk pregnancy, and so your doctor has given you some activity restrictions that includes intercourse, or you have placenta previa. These are the three most common why a provider might say you should not have sex during your pregnancy. And if your provider has given you that advice, then absolutely, please do not have intercourse during your pregnancy for the safety of you and your baby. But if you haven't heard anything like that from your provider, then yeah, totally go for it. Have sex, enjoy it. There really aren't a whole lot of restrictions when it comes to intercourse during pregnancy, but the one big thing I will mention is that after 20 weeks, the cardiac output, or the amount of blood that your body is pushing out to the rest of your body, does decrease when you're laying on your back after 20 weeks. And after 28 weeks, the blood flow to the uterus and baby could be decreased if you're laying in a flat position. Now, this doesn't mean that if you wake up in a flat position that you've done some damage, or you can never lay on your back for exercise or for pain relief or anything. It just means you don't want to be in that position for long periods of time. And of course, if you notice any signs of feeling faint or lightheaded, then you should definitely change positions as soon as possible because blood flow isn't getting where it needs to go. So just be cautious of any sex positions where you are laying on your back for any length of time. So if you can't lay on your back, what other positions can you try? Well, there's lots of them. For instance, if your partner were laying on his back and you were on top, you could control the angle and make sure that there's not too much pressure on baby and your belly during intercourse. You could even face away from your partner to create a whole different angle. You could be on hands and knees or leaning over the bed or a piece of furniture and having your partner penetrate from behind. You could be in a seated position where you are facing away from your partner, have intercourse this way. Or you could even do sideline positions. For instance, if you're sideline facing away from your partner and your partner penetrates from behind, or if you're facing your partner and you create like a Y or a T shape, depending on what angle you need for entry, you could also have intercourse in this position. All these are safe positions. You are not putting excessive pressure or force on your belly or your baby, and just experiment and communicate with your partner about what is comfortable for you. If intercourse and intimacy has been something that you and your partner are struggling with, there are a few common suggestions like using a good lubricant, taking time with foreplay to become completely aroused before attempting penetration, good communication with your partner about what you like, what you don't like, how you're feeling about the changes going on in your body. And sometimes those tips work and you're able to have intercourse and things are a lot better. But sometimes you actually need a little bit of professional help. So on my website, mamasandmisses.com, you can find out more about my virtual consults that I'm doing. We can talk by phone or have a video chat face-to-face about ways that we can get in the way of those barriers, knock them out, talk about ways we can make sex more comfortable for you and for your partner, and really work through those things because intimacy with your partner really is important, especially if it's something that you feel like you're missing out on. So in the comments below for the Mom Share All today, I would love to have you drop an emoji of how, or a GIF about how you feel about intercourse during pregnancy. Is it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a scared? How are you feeling about this concept of intercourse during pregnancy? I would love to have you give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. Share it with other people if you feel like there's someone in your life that could really benefit from the information that I'm sharing. And subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more because I put out videos with free information every single week and I don't want you to miss any of it. Thanks so much for being here today and I look forward to seeing you all next time.